Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Nicole, and today we are talking about some fragrances that I bought. Let me move over, child. I look like I'm off center. But we're talking about some fragrances that I purchased, if not a year ago, close to a year ago. So where are they now? What happened to them? I know that I have not given you guys much updates on them, but here we go. This is a new series that I'm starting, and we'll see where it goes. And where have I been? Girl, it is spring, and I have been spring cleaning. I have been going on college tours with my daughter, and it's just been it's been a time around here. To any of you parents out there that are about to be empty nesters, or your kids going off to college or doing their own things, please let us sister know how you coping with it, because baby, I am going through it over here. Okay, pray for me as I pray for you. Now, so my people, mi gente, let's get started, shall we? So the first perfume I want to talk about is Marc Jacobs Dot. Now, you see the dent. You see the dent. This is a beautiful, kind of clean or fresh, fruity floral. This has some red berries. This has some dragon fruit, some coconut. It's not your creamy coconut either. It's like your coconut water. This has some slight musk. Somebody always texting me when I'm trying to connect with my people. But this has slight musk and some vanilla. This is gorgeous. So definitely will repurchase this when the time comes, if I can find it in the store. I got this from TJ Maxx. So this is a discontinued fragrance. However, every time I go on TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I see it up on the shelf. So, and they also have it on the gray market as well. But I picked these fragrances as also to talk about because of, I think it's the opportune time to wear them. It's spring going into summer. It's finally spring around here, child. Finally spring. And that is Dot by Marc Jacobs. And most of these fragrances, I'm not gonna go into a bunch of fragrance notes. I'm just gonna go off of memory and what I smelled, you know, as what I smell today, because a lot of these fragrances also change over time. So the next one is Sir Al Cude by Latafa. And again, child, don't mind these fingerprints, because I use these things over here. When I initially purchased this, baby, I did not like it. I thought it smelled like air freshener, like toilet water. When I originally read the notes, it said something like it had big strawberry, it had sugar, it had some vanilla, some other notes that I was very interested in. Girl, never got the strawberry. To this day, I still don't smell strawberry, but this is a beautiful, light, slightly floral, musky fragrance. And I think that this can be worn all year round. And it had to sit for a while. I had to spray it, go back to it, spray it, and go back to it. But baby, when I paired this with TPH, vanilla and tuberose, because it also has some tuberose, shut them down. Shut them down. This is a beautiful fragrance. And when it dries down on your skin, baby, and this lasts for hours. This lasts you a good 7-8 hours. That is Sir Al Cude by Latafa. And this next one is Hayti Gold Elixir by Latafa. And this one is another one that, it was pretty, but I didn't really care for it. But sweetie, this is so pretty. Now, this has a little bit of leather in it. You're going to smell the leather at first spray, but as it dries down, the leather softens. It doesn't go away, but it softens a lot. It turns more into a powdery effect. It's so good. This has some peach, some lemon. Is it lemon or is it bergamot? I believe it's lemon, but it has some vanilla, and it has some musk in it as well. But baby, this is another one that dries so beautifully on your skin, so pretty and powdery and so girly. Couldn't wait for the spring to bring this back out. Now, I wouldn't wear this in the dead of the heat. Now, I don't know about wearing this in the summer, but in the springtime for sure. And that is Hayti Gold Elixir by Latafa. And both of these, this one and the Sir Al Cude, I mess that name up every time. These fragrances were both under 30 bucks. This next fragrance is Moschino Toy To bubblegum. Baby. I know I keep saying baby, I'm sorry. But this is like your fresh, your clean, almost soapy clean, but then it has this bubblegum. That smells so good. It's so sweet. It's so floral. But at the same time, it's not like cloying sweet. It's not that syrupy sweet. This is a gorgeous, sweet, fruity floral. And I used to pair this all the time with Bath and Body Works Watermelon Mojito. Shut them down, sis. Just shut them down. And you can wear this in the spring, in the summer. This is such a refreshing fragrance right here. This right here, it's for my people in the streets. No, I'm just kidding. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, refreshing fragrance. And when you pair it with Bath and Body Works Watermelon Mojito, it's like you turn into a watermelon bubblegum. It's just so juicy and so, girl, try it. Try it and let me know how it worked out for you. These next two fragrances, I figure I will talk about them together. And they are by True Fragrances. One is Coco Creme. And the other is Coco Dulce. And I got both of these from, I believe, TJ Maxx. I got these both from TJ Maxx. And one of them, this one, the Coco Dulce, has some orange blossom, some cotton candy, some coconut. This one, out of the two of them, is my fave. Y'all know why, because it got the cotton candy. But oh my God, it just smells so good. It smells like a coconut, just like a coconut cotton candy. It smells like cotton candy spun with just a little bit of coconut shavings in them. Not necessarily the cream, but just a bit of the shavings inside your cotton candy. And then that orange blossom come in with just enough zing to cut some of that sweetness. Girl. But don't sleep on Coco Creme. Now, Coco Creme is your creamy, floral, but sweet fragrance. This also has some coconut. It has some jasmine. And I believe it has some orange blossom in this as well. But these two, if you see them in TJ Maxx, just smell them. Just smell them. And I've had these over a year, so I believe that it has gotten sweeter. The longer they have sat, the sweeter they have gotten. And now, you can also wear these in the summer too. Most of these fragrances you can also transition into the summer, but I believe that the springtime is where it's at with these. And I've been picking these up a lot more, so you'll be seeing some combos as well that I'll be working on, or I have worked on. I haven't done much of my how I wore it last week videos, but I have done some shorts. So you guys stay tuned to my shorts as well. And I probably didn't have to mention this or talk about this. This is probably a no-brainer, but I never gave you all an update on how I felt about it, and that is Mix Bar's Pear Blossom. And this is such a fresh, fruity, sweet pear. This has some pear, this has some peony, this has some, I believe some apple or something in it. But baby, this right here, oh, this smells so good. This is your crisp pear that you just plucked off the tree. This is so, and it's also a little aquatic. When I think about plucking a pear off the tree, it's like, you know, after it rains and you pluck a pear off the tree after it rains. That's what this is giving me. It smells so good. And again, that is Mix Bar's Pear Blossom. This next fragrance we're going to talk about is Guess Seductive. And this one I haven't gotten much wear out of it, but when I do, I layer this with Bath and Body Works. Oh, I can't remember the name, but when I layer it together, it kind of gives me Charosa 62 vibes. I cannot remember. Now I'm gonna have to go and find it because I hate it for me. I hate that for me. But I'll put it up here when I layer these two together. But this is your white floral, your slightly woodsy, but kind of sweet. It's slightly sweet. This is more of a this is more for my floral girlies who don't want to be too sweet but still want to feel pretty or smell pretty. It's very captivating. This is very captivating. I see why they call it seductive. But this has some pear, this has some cashmere woods, this has some I believe some orange blossom. Sweetheart, don't sleep on Guess. Guess come through. So, and there you have it, Guess Seductive. And this next fragrance, girl, I don't put a dent in this, honey. Look at that. Y'all see the dent. And this is Candy Bomb Pink Parfait. When I first got this, again, I didn't love it. But now I love it. And this is so inexpensive. Most of these perfumes that I have talked about today are inexpensive. And girl, I think I got this from the Joma shop for like, I don't know, maybe $15. But this lasts quite a while. I would say maybe about 5 to 6 hours. You know, it's decent. It's not it doesn't project loudly. This is a kind of a close to skin scent, I would say. But it's so pretty. It has some caramel, some whipped cream, of course some vanilla, some musk. It's just like a beautiful, sweet caramel vanilla, and it's gorgeous. And I didn't realize how beautiful this was until I wore it in the winter. But when I wore it in the winter, it didn't perform well. When I wore this a couple of weeks ago, talk to me nice, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. When you see me wearing this, talk to me nice. And that is Candy Bomb's Pink Parfait. Now, I couldn't do this video without adding in Dawkins Arome Pink Cotton. This, my friend, this can be worn in the summer, in the spring. Heck, any of these could be worn anytime you want to, but what I'm trying to tell you is the best performance that I have gotten is in the spring and summertime. This smells so good. This smells like, I don't want to say cotton sheets, but it kind of gives you my God, it kind of give you, and everybody loves a good magnetic top. This, I can tell you what it has in it. It has some lemon. It has some cotton candy. It has a little bit of vanilla. It has, definitely has some type of musk. This is just a gorgeous, fresh, easy reach, sweet fragrance. This could be your everyday scent if you want it. This smells so good. And you pair this with Bath and Body Works Fresh Vanilla Blossom. Just stop talking. Just give me a moment of silence. Okay? No, but seriously, this is amazing. And that is Dawkins Arome Pink Cotton. And the last fragrance we're going to talk about is Mancera's Wild Fruits. Now, when I first got this, well, I got to start all my sentences off like that. When I first got this, no, but seriously, when I first bought this, I was like, ugh, it's very citrusy. It was almost, I don't want to say air freshener, but it was just very loud. The citrus was very loud in this. Sorry. Somebody's always texting me. I tried to turn my phone down. But it's citrusy. It's kind of aromatic. Slightly woodsy. But it's sweet. This has turned into the sweetest citrus refreshing fragrance. And when I tell you that this is going to perform for the spring and summer, this is just summer, because it's sweet, but it's not so sweet that you're going to have to worry about the mosquitoes or anything like that in the summertime. I should have said that. I'm gonna take that out, Lord. Who I think I am? But no, seriously, this is a sweet citrus. I can't say it no other way. So it has some lemon, some kumquat, some it says it has some, I want to say some candied fruits. Let's spray it. Ooh, it's the sprayer for me. It has some peach in there. Let's spray a little bit on, because this right here, girl, this is amazing. I don't know why I slept on it. Now, you got to let this sit. You got to kind of treat this like one of your Middle Eastern fragrances. You got to spray it, let it sit, spray it, and then after a few weeks or so, it'll be ready to go. And baby, it's the lemon for me. It's the citrus for me. And then you get a little apple in the background on the dry down. This is so gorgeous. And that is Mancera Wild Fruits. Let me know if you guys have any of these fragrances. Let me know what your thoughts are on them. If I could get my words out, I could close this video out. But y'all already know. You already know. So please pray for me as I pray for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate the support. You guys do not even know what it means to me. I could be gone and come back and jump right in, and you guys will rock right with me, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To the next time, friends.
Understanding, you respected every boundary. You so accepting, wasn't expecting.